Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Govan Aga. I make videos about living and schooling in Switzerland. So if these are the videos that you want to keep seeing, I would advise that you please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also click on the bell like button to get notified every time I post a video. So in today's video, I'm giving you a list of everything that you need to pack if you're coming to Switzerland. And I'm making this video so excited because before I came to Switzerland, I wish someone had told me this, but I just packed myself, packed my clothes, and I came here and I was now stranded. So there are some food items that you should bring, there are some food items that you should not bring, there are some other things that you need to bring and need not to bring. So I'm going to be giving you all the teas in the video. So without further ado, let's get started. So the number one, so this video is divided into like different categories of things that you need to bring. So the number one essentials is the medication, drugs. When I say drugs, not like hard drugs, like just medications, medicine, stuff like that. So if you have like asthma or a chronic condition and all that, obviously you're going to bring your drugs. But without that, I mean diclofenac, paracetamol, cough medicine, pain reliever, like all those stuffs, please bring them. Because here in Switzerland, for instance, you cannot go into the pharmacy and buy paracetamol that is 1,000, is it 1,000, I don't know how they call it, is it 1,000 gram or 1,000, yeah, 1,000 gram, or I don't know, but you can't, like, there are levels. There's a 500 mg, I don't know all those things, but like you can't buy like a high, I don't know how to say it, you can't buy, like, you get, so you need to buy your pain relievers. You can't get everything here in Switzerland without a doctor's prescription. So if you want to come to Switzerland, buy pain relievers, buy Andrew liver salt, buy like all those things. Just even malaria, I'm telling you, I was in Switzerland and I was having malaria. And I took pain relievers and I wasn't feeling better. When I now took anti-malaria medication, I felt better. I was like, what? I've come to this Switzerland and Nigerian mosquitoes will not allow me. Is it that they're in my blood or what? So you should also come with at least 1 or 2 malaria medicine, Atamatel and stuff like that, so that in case like me you have malaria, you would have something to take and feel better. So the next essential thing you need to bring in when you're traveling to Switzerland is your local food stuff. Don't be like me. I only carried myself and my clothes and I landed here and nobody had to tell me that I suffered for that. So if you want to pack these things, always use a clear Ziploc bag and make sure that you label them appropriately, so that when you're being searched at the airport, it's easy for the person searching you to know that, okay, this is Ogbono, this is Egusi, and to see that, yeah, this is truly it. Apart from the label, it's clear and they can see from the Ziploc bag. You get me? So the things you need to bring: gari, dry leaves. Buy fresh ugu, fresh scent leaf, fresh bitter leaf, and just dry them for like 1 to 2 weeks depending on how hot the sun is. Dry them, bring them. Let's start again: gari, egusi, ogbono, dry leaves, yam flour, semo, beans, dry okra, indomie, pap, abacha. All those things, very important, very necessary for the stomach. And use a clear Ziploc bag. So the very next thing on my list is the local food ingredients. So as an African, there are many things we use to cook soup, to cook, you know, different kinds of different types of food. There are different ingredients that we use. Not necessarily that you won't find them in the African stores here or Asian stores here. You will, but it's going to be expensive. And apart from that, it may not have the same taste as the one that you're going to bring. So you get me? So local food ingredients like crayfish, seasoning cubes. You can buy like 10 seasoning cubes if you want. Crayfish seasoning cubes, dry pepper, Cameroon pepper, pepper soup spice, suya spice, like all those things that you need to cook, locust beans, the dry one, okpehe if you're a doma, like all those things that make your soup taste absolutely delicious. You need to bring them. Thank me later, and God bless. So at the tail end of this video, I'm also going to tell you the things that you do not need to bring. It's not everything that you need to bring, so I'm also going to tell you the things that you do not need to bring. So if you've watched this video up until this point and you haven't subscribed, sis, brah, can you just click on the subscribe button, click on the also on the bell, like notification bell, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell like notification button so that you can get notified every time I post a video. The next thing on my list is the beverages. So here you need to bring Golden Morn. They do not sell Golden Morn here, even in the African stores. I don't think I've ever seen Golden Morn. You need to bring Golden Morn. You need to bring your powdered milk, because they sell powdered milk here, of course, but it's expensive, and it's just one particular brand. They don't have Peak or Dano or all those other ones. So you bring your Golden Morn, you bring your granuts, you bring your powdered milk, you bring kilishi. Is a dried meat, like the dried suya. You can also bring custard and all those things. If you want, you can bring cornflakes, but I don't think you need cornflakes to bring cornflakes. I will say why at the end of this video. So anything you consider beverage, your dry pap, all those things, you can bring them. Remember, Ziploc bag, label appropriately. Thanks. The next thing you need to bring are appropriate clothes. So don't pack all your wardrobe to come to Switzerland. I came to Switzerland in winter, and I'm telling you that I've been here for almost 2 years, and I brought basically most of my clothes, and I haven't even used up to half of them because of the weather. Even during winter, I can't wear those clothes because the clothes that we have in Nigeria are very different from the ones that they have here and they wear here, even during summer. So I haven't worn most of those clothes. So don't pack all your clothes. Just take appropriate clothes that you can wear. You can buy cardigans from Jaws. You can buy boots. You can buy winter jackets, at least to help you for the time that you're here, while you're settling and everything, before you are now settled to shop more for winter clothes, depending on the season that you're coming. But I would still advise you to bring winter jacket. Don't buy like 5 winter jackets. No, it takes a lot of space. At least 1 or 2 is okay. 1 or 2 cardigans is okay. What you're going to wear on your flight, because it's going to be very cold. So when you come here, you can now shop cheaply for winter jackets. And I'm also going to link up here the video I just finished filming, where I tell you one of the apps to buy cheaper clothes. So the video is on important apps you need when you come to Switzerland. So make sure you check this video out. And my last point, you're going to find out where to buy cheap clothes in Switzerland. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.